for the round, and both myself and McDonald, he shot even so far, so we're both even on the cut here today. So kind of a big approach here. So as we head to the 11th hole, par 5. Picturesque golf course out here at the Riviera Open, as that is a solid stroke right in the middle of the fairway.
Below the hole.
As this is a solid shot here and a nice roll right there.
Alright, and the putter's coming out now. This one's a 9-footer.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a bummer.
This shot
Alright, going for the... Oh, my goodness. And there is the nice hole. Yeah, buffering. Yeah, we've been getting heavy stuff here today, so it's not been pretty. So I'm just going to go as long as I can, see if I can get this broadcast in tonight. That could be also the why I'm getting tons of buffering, because of the storm. Not as rough as the other night with lightning and thunder and that sort of thing. Just there is some rumbling, but it's still a ways.
100 yards to the pin.
Alright, so we're at par 4 here. Sandwich, huh? So, God, be kidding me from here. Oh my goodness! Oh! So close to that birdie.
Shaping up on the leaderboard. And as we check the standings, he's still...
Oh yes, it was very close. I mean, my goodness, I was sweating bullets here. Alrighty. So as we head into par 14 here, 14th. Yes, I'm trying to cut in the last end of this tournament, as we are trying to. Ooh, that's a risk. Well, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, bad move. Oh boy.
Ended up in the water. He's going to have to re-hit or take a drop.
Well, sometimes you take the gamble, and sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that one cleanly, but at least still got a nice roll.
Well, back into the fairway.
Yep, in the water, and I know what I did too. Just came off way too quick. And this is going to be a nice stick. Ooh. Ooh. So going for bogey here. And he gets it, so nicely done.
Sticking to the same position he was at.
Alright, so that puts me back at even.
And moving on to 15.
15th hole of round number 2 of the Riviera Open. Still have the 3rd round to go through before we get to the major tournament, which is Phoenix. Oh my gracious, that was a nice. And that's gonna hook to the left.
This puts about 3 feet away.
Alright, so still going for the par, and we get it. So we'll take par.
He's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And
So
that
still
leaves
a
his first
stroke over Young,
on the
who's
leaderboard.
3 under, 2 under for the day so far. We're on the 15th. He's on the 16th. He is
And now
a hole ahead of
on the
us.
par 5.
So it'll be interesting to see where he's sitting at by the time the did that one too fast. Oh yes, it will be hot and maybe windy too.
I think he's
So
gonna like
it'll
that.
be interesting to see where we're
And
looking at
200
for
yards
Phoenix. And boy, that's in sand. Lovely.
Well, that was an unfortunate approach.
And that is a beauty of a shot there. A little bit closer than I really wanted it. But we're still
Set up your birdie.
shooting for birdie here. And we get it. So nice birdie there.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
So 5 under, 1 under for the day. 16th hole through 16. Young is still 2 under, so he's still getting pars. Thank you. Yeah, so far, I'd say what's amazing, when I played Tiger Woods golf, I used to get like eagles, birdies, and pars a ton. So, and I've gotten birdies, I've gotten everything I needed. The only thing I really haven't gotten on this game is the only thing I really haven't gotten on this. Man, this is a tricky hole. The only thing I haven't gotten on this game is a eagle.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Alright, so good approach, just to be on the safe side. Still got, oh my goodness. So we'll kind of chip a little bit off of the, and get on the green.
And I think you'll like that.
Alright, so going for birdie here. A little bit of a distance here, 17 feet. And,
And for the par.
and we get it. So parred on that one.
And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one.
Oh, awesome. Hopefully they have the Masters, because if they don't have the Masters,
And moving on to the 18th hole.
Augusta, then sorry, no interest for me. And there is a nice stroke, as we are going to be in the clear.
From 130 yards out.
As we are on the 18th hole.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
And nice drive there. We'll get on the green in style.
This one's for birdie.
I tell you, it was an interesting challenge on the old Tiger Woods when they had the Masters on there, because they had you had to be ranked in order, you know, in order to make it to the Masters. You had to, nice birdie there. You had to be in the top 50 in the EEA sports rankings. And so it took me 2 years on the golf game that I played in order for me to so I got the nice birdie, 1 under for the day, 5 under for the tournament, and Young and Lee are tied at 2 under, and Hamilton's still even as he was 2 over for the day. And so I would say still the top 4 with Hastings, McGraw, Tremblay all at 1 over for the tournament so far. But yeah, it was an interesting game. I liked it, and I liked having Augusta in the game. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the third. We'll go ahead and get the third round done. We shot 71 for today, so not too bad at all. And then I'll just double check real quick just to make sure of what I'm thinking on the schedule. I believe it's the Masters. I mean, the Masters. I believe. Yep, the Phoenix Open, which is at TPC Scottsdale. So, yep, Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. So, that's going to be an interesting tournament. Now, the others, let's see, I think the last tournament I did, now, won the Green Hill. That was a tough course, but I still won the tournament 4 over for the tournament, and then took the Juno Cup by just playing even Steven on that one. So I've taken 2 championships since the Tall Palms Classic, which, you know, we remember that course. And right now we're on the verge of oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I was fine with with the Tiger Woods games until they put the Masters on there at Augusta, and then just the challenge of playing on that course was a lot of fun. And then what made the last game with Tiger Woods on it so much fun was the challenges. You know, like one thing you could play against defending champs in these challenges against the other, the defending champs. So
It is essential to save par. And this one for bogey.
Alright, so starting it off with bogey here. Ew. Boy, that was tough of angle there. So we'll just put it in, get the double bogey on the first hole. So not a good start, but we're still 3 under. We still got plenty of chance to still got a chance here to finish up, as long as we don't lose our heads.
And looks like a 6-iron.
And he hits it pretty well. Probably wanted it a little closer than he got it, but 35, about 39-foot putt there. So So 10-foot putt, and he drops it in there nicely from 10 feet out. So nice par Whew.
For the day. And now, let us see.
As we head on to hole number 3, par 5. I've generally always done well with the par 5s on this course. Thank you. Now, he drives this one a mile long, and this is a nice drive. 274 on the drive. Now he is going for the green end too, but he not quite going to get there, but he will get a nice bounce there. Oh, the wind was against me, no wonder. The wind hates me. And this is a beautiful, beautiful chip. Had to get enough to get it over the sand trap there. And that will come up short, but chance for the par right here. So he gets that done, and we're still even Steven.
And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole.
So still 2 over for the day, 3 under for the tournament. Lee just picked up a birdie, so he is even right now through 7 holes.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Yep, and at least not in the bunker. And boy, he rips this one nicely, and this is going to drop nowhere near the bunkers. So nice little shot there. So oh well, yep, I knew it. A little slow on the delivery, so I gotta dig this out of the sand here. And a little bit too much. But at least I'm on the green.
And this putt is essential for saving par.
And is that going in? Oh. So close. So we'll take the bogey. Alright, so still a battle here. Lee Young double bogeyed on hole 5, so that doesn't sound good.
It's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
No, he'll hit it nicely in the green. Yeah, boy. Maybe did not want that much coverage.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Oh, it hit through the tree. Well, I can see why he just double bogeyed. As we... Oh, come on. Alright, so going for... Well, we'll be fortunate to come out of this with a bogey. So we'll take that. Alright, so we're 2-1. Oh, Lee is now... Boy, we are... So Lee is
Moving on to
2
the 6th here.
under for the first 9 holes. And we are struggling. Maybe we're looking ahead towards, maybe we're looking ahead a bit towards, maybe we're looking ahead a little bit towards,
Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
to TPC Scottsdale. And not really trying to put our full concentration here. Oh boy. Oh, nice.
I think he'll be happy
So we
with
did
that.
find the green, just
Putt is
not where we would like it to be.
It's about a 10-footer from here.
And footer, oh, nicely done there.
And now he finds himself tied.
So the 10 footers, I'll tell you, we don't have a problem hitting those. So we're back to 1 under. As we are in deadlock, Lee and Young are 1 over right now. As we're in a 3-way dance for first place.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Shot's looking pretty good.
And boy, we really, yeah, we'll take it.
No, that's no good as far as approaches go. Too much club.
Alright, so chip it in there nicely.
About 5 feet to go here.
And got it.
That one's gonna go.
Now we'll take the par. Alright, so we're still, unless somebody did well, and we're still in a 3-way dance for first place. Lee is on through hole 11. Young is a hole ahead of me.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Alright, so 8th hole, par 5 here. Yep, par is good. So don't go there.
Probably not too happy about that.
Well, we're about to have some fun here. Oh, boy.
This isn't looking too good. He's taking this through some brush here.
Oh, that ain't good. So good approach there. And it's taking just about every stroke of this hole to get up here and get ourselves a nice approach. Yep.
And this putt to save par.
Yep, those darn trees. And we'll get par. Whew.
And after that, we're currently sitting at 4 over for the day.
Alright, so we are
And on to the 9th hole.
in 9th hole and par 4.
Well, I think this one's going short grass.
And we'll get ourselves a nice roll.
And about 170 yards to the pin. I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, just a tad long, but we'll take it. We'll take being long.
Looks like that's going to be on the green. This one's for par.
And ooh, boy, that was close.
And this one is for the bogey.
Now we're going for bogey here, and we'll take it.
A look at the leaderboard.
So right now, we've got through the first 9 holes. Not exactly how this final round has really gone for us. We're even through the first 9 holes, 5 over for this final round, and Lee is even through 13, 2 under for the tournament. So in the final 10 through 18, we're going to have to really be fortunate here and finish strong on the back stretch. And that is never where you want to be at the start of the drive, especially on a par 4. Now we'll dig that out.
And that's safely back in the fairway. 135 yards to the pin. Going with the 9 iron.
Boy, everything. Everything is kind of, let's see, perfect, fast.
From here.
Alright, good approach.
This putt is for bogey.
For bogey. I'll take it. Exactly. Ugh. It's never good to hit the sand trap right at the start.
Next up is par 5.
Alright, so par 5. As we'll get a nice bounce onto the fairway. And a good approach.
50 yards left to get to that pin.
That's too strong. And we will hit it over the bunker there and put ourselves, and don't hit the green in under regulation, but we do get a nice stroke, as that is a beauty of an approach for the birdie. Now we'll get birdie right there. Alright, so we're back to even, and Tremblay and Lee are 1 under, as is a battle with, as they are really.
And now we find
So par 3, hole 12.
Here's a pitching wedge.
And maybe a little strong, but we'll still stick it on the green.
And I think that'll play safely on the green after that.
Yes, birdie is always good. Oh, trying to get 2 birdies in a row. That came up just short.
Okay.
So we'll take the par.
Have a look at the leaderboard. In 3rd place on the leaderboard.
So still even. Tremblay is now 2 under through 17. So he's got 1 more hole to finish up. And Lee is 4 holes ahead of us as he's about to hit 17.
And now setting up with a par 4 tee off.
And he really got all of this one. Nice roll.
Yeah, about a $1.10 per pin from here.
Alright, puts us in a very good position here. Let's see where we're at. We'll be on the green. Not quite as close to the hole as I wanted it, but we'll still take it.
Lengthy putt in the near future.
So 26. Woohoo!
This one's about 3.
Alright, going for par here. And knock that in, so we'll finish up in good formation there. Alright, so still even. 5 over for the final round. And it certainly finishes 2 under for the tournament, 3 under for the day. And Lee is approaching the 18th. See if he can tie and possibly force a tiebreaker. No, we're not going to risk. We are not going to risk trying to go over the water like we did before. Now with so much on the line right now.
And from 165 yards out.
Probably would put us in a better position, but since where the flag is, we'll see if we can kind of pop it over there. And we got ourselves a nice roll.
Looking like 8 feet to cut here.
All right, so just a little 8-foot putt here. And got the birdie. We'll take it.
And after that hole, moving up and into 2nd place.
Alright, so we're 1 under and 4 over for the tournament. Lee finished 2 over for the tournament. Young finish is still Young on 15 is also 2 over. So Lee finished 2 over for the tournament, even for the tournament. Tremblay. Exactly, let's go. As we are approaching the 15th, which is a par 3.
Here's an 8 iron.
Not the greatest shot in the world. We still do get on the green, but we still have a ways to go for the shot. 31 feet out. Nicely placed for a nice.
For the par.
Now we'll finish it up with the par.
And no change for him leaderboard wise after that hole.
Alright, so still 1 under. Chance to possibly force a par 5 here. So possibility to possibly force a tiebreaker.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
And he strokes this one nicely right down Main Street on the fairway.
From here, 220 to the pin.
Alright, so 220 to the hole here. We'll carry the 5 and see if we can get on the green and under regulation.
Going with the 5-wood.
A little fast, but will we get there? No, we will not. Alright, so we're close.
Not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot.
Thank you. Oh, boy, that was a heck of a shot. Chance for birdie. Got it. And we're tied.
After that one, he's going to share the lead for this event.
No, 2 under. So 2 more holes. Exactly. Can you feel the tension? So a chance to overtake and win the championship on the next 2 holes, which is a par 4. Let's take a look at the scorecard real fast. Both par 4s on 17 and 18. So yeah, we had rough opening front 9. 4 bogeys, the rest were pars, and then on the back 9, 1 bogey, 3 birdies, and 3 pars so far on the back 9. So we've actually done better here on the back 9 than we did in the front. A good stroke here.
Thurs-Mon could end up in the fairway.
And he may. Now he'll kind of get caught in the big grass, but medium cut, but should still be eligible. Good little stroke here, and a little bit more roll than wanted, but chance for birdie. And the no, we'll take par. So, so close.
+3 for the day after that hole.
All right, so it comes down to the last hole here. Not my best round, but we have a chance for the championship. If we can birdie on 18. Otherwise, we may be looking at a playoff. And he hits it nicely right down Main Street for the nice setup here. Alright, so a chance here to
going with the pitching wedge here. And this is looking
yeah. So good. Alright, not bad roll. So he is 10-footer. 10-footer for the championship. Oh my gracious, that skirted off to the right side. And so the par is there, and we are looking at possibly a playoff.
And with that shot, he wins the event, Luke, and I'll tell you right now, that was a joy to watch.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence.
Or not.
I look forward to having a huge season from here on in. On behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Look forward to your company next time.
Okay, so no playoff. So I guess they went ahead and they went ahead and awarded me first place. Okay. Well, thank you. So 68 first round, second round, 71 and 75 on the third round, but tied it up, and Tremblay, who actually did better at 69 on third day, but oh well, we'll take the championship. Yep, first place. Even though we were tied. Who would have thought it? Alright, so we have a new sponsor, Vice Golf. So that's cool, we actually have a new sponsor. Alright, so the Waste Management Phoenix Open. That is where we're at. DPC Scottsdale. So far I've played in 7 main events. 7 main events played. Alternates none so far. And we have 2,950 in total FedEx points, Cup points right now. Total earnings of 1,848. We have 6 victories, 6 top 10s. 6 victories, my gosh. 6 top 10s, 6 top 20s. We're only one behind Carr in the top 20s. We've made 7 cuts in all tournaments. We've not missed a cut yet. We've had 1 albatross in 378 holes. We actually did have an eagle. I did not have one. 101 birdies, 194 pars, 71 bogeys. So at least we're getting better with that one. Double bogeys 6 and triples 400. Longest drive 300. Not too bad. Longest scoring putt 34 feet. And we're hitting fairways in regulation 88%, greens in regulation 69%. So we're not been too accurate getting on the greens when we're supposed to be. But we'll get there. But right now we're tied with Shaney, Holm, Harris, McNulty. We have not played any alternate tournaments. And right now we're number 1 in the FedEx Cup points right now. So let's see. Yeah, the alternates like the Transatlantic Championship did not play in that one because I played in the Champions Invitational. When the time comes for that one, will be the Jansen, I believe the Jansen Championship and Jupiter Ridge, as there's the Royal Championship. At the links at Royal Atlantic. And then the other one I plan on doing is the Marlin Championship, which is at the Tequila Golf Club. So I plan on doing those two when the time comes. So the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. This is going to be interesting. See how we do. Alright, so we've hit our goals. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Vice Golf. Because we hit our sponsor goals for HB Studios, so that is where we're next. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yes, new sponsor. It's good. I'll take it. Alright, so heading to TPC Scottsdale. Or the Phoenix Open. Have not played this course since Tiger Woods. So this will be interesting. See how this goes. As we'll start the first round. Well, I plan on doing as many rounds as I can tonight. So see if maybe we can win the championship here at the TPC Scottsdale.
Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open.
Yep. So there is TPC Scottsdale for the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Lots of desert green houses and hot weather and winds.
Excited to take in some golf here at TPC Scottsdale. Could you tell us a little bit about this first hole?
So we have 3 mile-an-hour winds heading our way, so that will very much benefit us in the drives.
However, this green there are no bunkers around it, so if you want to be ultra aggressive, you'll have nothing shorter than a flip wedge in.
Not a good start.
Thanks, Luke. Looking forward to comparing notes later on.
As we are in the trees. Now let's dig it out of here and get in the short.
And that shot has ended up in the rough again. I definitely think
Yeah,
this
really.
over the last one.
And a good stroke here and get ourselves relatively close here. So we'll take it. No, a chance for birdie on the first. Oh, I mean,
And this
chance for a par. So this is a bogey here. Exactly, those darn trees again. So we start off not too well with not with the greatest stroke here.
par 4 hole.
So hold number 2. And we are perfect
Looking like we'll have some
on
fairway
the
hitting.
strike, and that is beautifully done.
From 125 yards out.
Oh, pitching wedge. Oh,
Pitching wedge.
a little bit too fast.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
but we're still on the green, so we'll take it.
And this putt is for birdie.
Chance for birdie from 25 feet out.
This putt's right around a 9-footer.
And we'll roll the 9-footer for the par, so we'll take it. Have no hazards on this one.
1 over for the day.
Alright, so still even through the first 2 holes. Par 3, hole number 3, par 5 on this hole. And he hits this one a beautiful dandy mile. So nice approach.
195 yards to the pin.
And a 3-mile-an-hour wind ahead of us here.
That looks like the hybrid.
And a good approach here. Nice little curve on the hill, and we have a chance for, we are looking at an eagle.
And this one's for birdie.
So we'll take birdie and get the nice roll. Alright, so that puts us back to even.
Alright, here's the 4th hole.
So, the 4th hole, par 3, and 3-mile-an-hour winds on top of us.
Looks like this is going a bit long.
Maybe long, but still on the green. We'll take it.
But, far away from the hole at this point.
Nope.
Oh, and it just didn't drop. This one's about a 7-footer.
Oh.
And this putt is for bogey.
Alright, so we'll finish up with bogey there.
And after that, he will fall out of first place.
Alright, so we're back to 1 over through the first 4 holes.
Here we are on the 5th.
And here we are on the 5th hole, par 4. And we got winds pushing to the right at 4 miles an hour.
I think this one's going to find the fairway.
So, nice approach.
And it's about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Oh, good stroke here. Looks like he is going up a little bit of a distance, but you know what? We'll take it.
Feet to the cup.
And a good try at the birdie there, so we'll take par. Alright, so we are now,
And he will move up on the leaderboard after that.
where are we at? Still 1 over through the first 5. And Grobler and Gutierrez, they are 1 under.
And moving on to the 6th.
And 6th hole, which is
And the shot's looking promising.
as he really got a good bit of that one on there. And let's get to top of the hill just a bit. And a good stroke there to possibly go for birdie here. Oh.
And this for the par.
And we'll take par.
Solid putt. +1 on the day after that hole. And he's currently
So still
tied for fourth.
1 over through the first 6.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
So number 7 here with 4 mile-an-hour winds right on top of us here.
And here's the 6 iron.
And get a good solid drive here. Let's get a good spot if we can.
Okay, with that he will be putting. And this is for birdie.
So birdie is there.
Finishing this hole
And we are
solid
now
putt.
at even
And no one's going to bring him down to even par.
through the 10th hole.
And now the 8th hole.
As we now zip on the hole 8. Thank you.
From about 145 yards out.
So 2 mile-an-hour winds in front of us. So we'll use a bit more
7
club. And get a nice roll.
On the green, but a long putt ahead.
And that's, boy, I'll tell you, that's a good placement right there. Go for the easy par.
Okay, and now let's
And we'll take par.
and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how highly do you recommend this game, the golf club game?
Okay, and
I
on
give
to
it
9.
an 8. It's a good game. It does have some licensed courses on it, which makes it really fun. But I would say, if you already heard reports about, 2K coming out with a golf game, then I would probably just wait for them, unless you're really interested in putting something else on your channel. It is a good game. I enjoy it. You can actually also create your own courses too. And that's and a lot of these other courses that I've played on, either the developers of the game have created them. There's only, I think, 5 or 6 official courses on this game. Nothing that comes close to what Tiger Woods was. So really, it's just your decision. There's a nicely done there. Gets the I believe the par.
What's happening from your point of view out there today?
So we'll take par through the first 9 as we're dead even. So it is up to you, Ryan. But if you really want the official, trying to see what 2K is going to do, if they have a shot at getting all of the official courses on their game, then I would wait. I'm a sucker for the I would much rather have all of the courses on the game than not.
This one's debatable. Could be rough,
Holy
could be
cow, what a shot! Well, I was getting a little worried there, but nice shot there. A little bit of risk reward. And we are going to drop this perfectly right there.
And with that, he is on the dance floor. And 9 feet away here.
Ooh. Oh, there's the nice roll. And a good finish.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par.
So, Dropler's been struggling, so we're now tied for first. All evened up.
Okay, now
So as we
moving on
head
the
to
11th.
hole 11. I remember this on the game. I called it the danger hole just a bit because if the winds were pushing this way, then that was trouble.
And a promising looking shot here.
Oh, nice stroke there.
35 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge.
Oh, yep, like I said, danger.
These two pins ended up in the water here.
Like I said, danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
Yep,
And
splish
14
splash.
feet away here.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Oh, oh yes. Oh, we'll take it. Nice.
And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole.
Alright, so we're all one over for the tournament so far.
And setting up
So on the 12,
free hole.
which is a par 3 and a little surrounded by water.
And this could be long.
As he will get a little roll, but nicely placed on the green.
Putts for birdie.
So going for the bird. Oh yes! Got it.
And after that one, he's going to go down to even par.
So we are even once again. Still even. We'll take the birdie.
What happens on the 13th hole here?
And now we're shooting over water again. But we do have a nice 4-mile-an-hour winds. Now carry our ball here. Thank you.
Pretty sure he's got
So
like
nicely done there.
205 yards out. I think that's the hybrid.
Yeah, going with the hybrid here. As we got ourselves a decent roll onto the green.
This par 5
As we are
is going to set up some
on the
serious
green
possibilities.
in under regulation. As that is
That's about a few feet from the cup.
no chance for birdie. And we got it. So we'll take birdie.
And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard.
Alright, so 1 under through the first 13. Callahan, Grobler, they're struggling as Callahan finishes 2 over for the day, and Grobler is 2 over. He's got 2 more holes to go. Par 4 here on 14 with a 3-mile-an-hour wind staring us in the face. As it will hit the fairway. Nicely done.
About 135 yards out.
Alright, so 4-mile-an-hour winds in front of us here. And that is not going to be too bad.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie.
So going downhill, and yeah, he took it. He took it carefully and decided not to want to roll the dice here, so he'll go with par. Alright, so still 1 under through the day. As we move on to hole 15, par 5, which is a really tricky hole if the wind is just absolutely killing you. I hear the wind is kind of staring us in the face, but we should still be okay. And we are on the fairway.
And about 175 yards away here. I think that's a 5-iron.
As 5-iron, will it get? Oh, no, don't you dare.
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. And since he's been hitting those greens pretty regularly today, he's probably not going to feel too bad about that.
Probably could give given that a little bit more gas than that one. Oh my, yeah, that was even worse. So good try there, and we'll take bogey. So back to even. Callahan, Gutierrez, they're both 2 over.
Let's see
And now we're at 16 inside the what I call the stadium.
Here at the 16th.
And he'll a little fast on the backswing.
Safely on the green here.
Pretty good bit of distance on that shot, so this is for par, and he gets it. So nicely done. Now the 16th hole, the stadium hole. Now we're still even. We come out of that with par. That hole is unique. I call that the stadium hole. Now par.
It's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
And a good approach here. Thank you. And he just, nicely done, and perfect setup for the birdie. And he gets it. So nice birdie.
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place.
So 1 under as we head to the 18th hole here of the first day of the tournament. And yeah, we got a little bit of wind going that way. As we hit this one right down Main Street perfectly. 259. Thank you. And oh my gosh. Oh, there's nothing easy. And there's the nice birdie on 18, so we'll take it. So good end, a very good end to the first day, finishing the last 2 holes. Actually, the last 3 were done very well. You still think I make it way too easy. Look, too easy. So 16, 17, 18, boy, we really... I appreciate it. Alright, so we got new stuff. Now 2 under for today, 69. We'll take a look at the event stats for today. Well, the most important one, 6 birdies, 8 pars, 4 bogeys on the day, but no doubles, no trip dubs, no trip bogeys. Our longest scoring putt, 14 feet. We were 92% in fairways, so not too bad, 83% in greens and regulation. And then driving distance 265. At short 100, medium 83, long 14%. Birdie conversion 40%, so not too bad. No aces, no albatrosses, no eagles, so not too bad on the first day. I appreciate it. I'm just a humble soul. Yeah, most of the time, you know, I take the experience I took from doing Tiger Woods' game and all that type of thing, and just kind of a little bit differently with this, because you know this game doesn't work quite exactly like Tiger, you know, the PGA Tiger Woods game did, but you still kind of have to figure things out, and certain shots and all this and that. Yeah, you still have to figure things out the hard, you know, I wouldn't say the hard way, but challenging way. So alright, so we'll go ahead and play. Let's see, let's take a look at what is next after the Phoenix Open, the Chariot Open, which is at Empress Hills. And then after that, the White Stable Championship at the greens of Old Rasputin. And then you have the Southern Open at Beaumont. And then you're into the Legends Championship at Fiddler's Green. Where are we having the next big time? Evergreen Classic Victory Village. And then you have Tara Golf Club. And then you have the Players Championship at TBC Sawgrass. So TBC Sawgrass will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tournaments to get through before you get to TBC Sawgrass. So that'll be the next major championship. I'll put you that way. All right. All right, so we'll go ahead and do round 2. So soft fairways, soft greens, slow on the green speed. So that means you just have to kind of put a little bit more gas into it, into the hit. Oh, hold on just a minute.
Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open, or as they affectionately call it, the greatest show on turf. Luke Elvey and John McCarthy here, bringing you all the action from the second round.
Hi Luke, glad to be here.
Looking forward to today. There should be some spectacular golf out on the course. Let's hope the players have brought their A games.
Thanks Luke, we'll talk to you after 9 and see what's happening.
Alright, welcome back everybody to the second round. Here at the TBC Scottsdale tournament, where we are trying to, trying to get ourselves in a good position for the third round. Oh, Danny have a strike there off the opening tee. So just a little bit fast on the front swing.
From 26 feet.
And that just tells you right there just how slow these greens are. And nice. Got the par.
And starting the round off with a par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Thank you. Alright, so here we go. Nice stroke off number 2. And this is hitting the fairway in good position.
From here, 110 yards to the pin. This is heading towards the green.
And nicely done there. Good spot there for the birdie. And got it.
One under for the day after that hole.
So nice job for the birdie. 3 under for the first 2 holes. 1 under for the day. Gutierrez is 2 over for the tournament. Both he and I are both playing beside each other today. Gutierrez and myself. Cox and Miller are both on hole number 8.
And now let's move to the 3rd hole.
So par 5 with a lovely 2-mile-an-hour winds ahead of us. Thank you. As he'll hit this one clean as a whistle. And put it right where it needs to be.
About 210 yards to the pin.
Alright, so 2-mile-an-hour winds here.
Pretty sure.
And boy, that worked out nicely.
This par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
Alright, so a chance for the eagle. I'm gonna get this hole one day for an eagle. Now we'll take the birdie.
And after that one, 2 under for the day.
Alright, so 4 under, 2 under for the day. And Gutierrez is even Steven.
And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. Going with the 9-iron here.
So 9-iron.
For the green.
And we'll take it.
He is now on the green. And this one's for birdie.
Got a chance for a birdie here. Got it.
Will
Ooh, we are rolling, people.
He will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 4.
Alright, so par 4 with 4-mile-an-hour wind carrying us out, so that should help us get some more distance.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
And 270 on the drive. Yes, indeed. On a roll right now. That's because you guys are watching me. That's why I'm on a roll. Alright, good approach.
This one's looking like around
Got
16
a
feet or
chance.
so.
Probably could have given that a little bit more, but much rather set myself up for the par than anything, and we'll do that. So
And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place.
no, right now we're 5 under, 3 under for the day, and Gutierrez is still even through the first 5.
For the par 4.
So 6-hole par 4. A little bit of a 2-mile-an-hour wind downstream.
This one's looking pretty good.
As he'll hit that one nicely right where it needs to be.
Going with the 8-iron.
And he is stroking it. Yeah, a little bit more than he wanted it there, but we'll take it.
For the birdie.
the birdie. Oh.
About 3 feet away.
Alright, we'll take it.
And going with the 6-iron.
And he'll get a nice stroke out of it, but a little bit too much. Well, the wind was on us too.
Like that.
Yeah.
25 feet.
A 25-foot shot here.
Oh my goodness, just missed. This is about a
But we'll take it for the par, and we'll get it.
Drop for par. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And the 8th hole is next.
Alright, so heading on to hole number 8 with 4-mile-an-hour winds in the downstream, and that really did not start well for us.
It's taking this one through some branches.
At least it's kind of in where the cactus is and everything else is. And we'll take that.
Shot into the fairway with the green within reach. Let's see what happens.
Alright, so not bad at all.
And if this putt drops,
So chance for par. And got it.
and through deep and high.
So, had to kind of
Stay at the top of the
jig
course.
ourselves out of a little jam there, but we still got even par on that one, so we're still 5 over, 3 under. I mean, 5 under, 3 under for the day.
And now the 9th hole.
9th hole, day 2, halfway there. With a 4-mile-an-hour wind staring us in the face.
Distance on this drive.
Alright, good placement there.
115 yards to the pin. Here's a pitching wedge. Might be a bit too much club on this one.
And, well, not too bad on the wedge.
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite
Alright,
a long
chance for
distance
birdie
putt.
here.
This shot could
And a good roll right in there.
That one goes
Nice
in
birdie.
the third. All right, Luke is back, and we finished the front 9.
Alright, so the first 9, 4 under for the day, 6 under for the first 9 holes, so we're actually doing pretty well here on day number 2.
However, the holes around it are as equally impressive as well. I love 15 and 17. So many changes can happen on the scoreboard.
Cheers, Luke. Okay, and the 10th hole.
So hole number 10, as we are on the back end of Scottsdale. And that's put right in, right where it needs to be. Alright, good push, get it somewhat close, and we do.
I think he'll like that. And this putt's for birdie.
A chance for birdie. Got it.
Yeah, that one's
Woohoo!
okay, he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the
Alright, so 5 under, 7 under for the day. 7 under for the tournament, 5 under for the day.
teeing off on this
As we are
par 4.
just cruising. Let's take a look at the scorecard real fast. Yeah, no bogeys, no hazards through the first 10 holes. So absolutely amazing right now. We are having a really good day. Yep, listen to the birdies sing.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
145
Oh yeah.
yards left.
Well, I'll put it this way, a lot of practice time playing all the past golf games, especially, oh, well, darn it, playing the, playing the Tiger Woods game. So definitely makes it interesting. 6 mile an hour winds, and yeah, we kind of had to take that off, so we're already over, and that is going to miss. So we're looking at, yep, splish splash.
3 feet to the cup from here.
All right, so double bogey on that one, but we're still in a healthy lead at 5 under or 3 under for the day. So hole 11, yep.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
So 12th hole, winds are blowing that way, 3 miles an hour.
Going with the 7-iron on this one.
And not fully 100% power, but with the lake right there, I didn't want to take a chance.
On the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead.
So close. We'll take par.
And he's sticking to the same position he was at that hole.
So Gutierrez is 5 over for the tournament and 3 over for the day so far through 12. We're on 13 right now. And we got some wind.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Now good stroke there. Right down Main Street.
Okay, and from 200 yards
and
away.
Good old New York City.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Yep.
And that's a pretty inspiring
Yeah, a lot of my friends have asked me, why do I continuously play longer than I should on holes like that? And when you have bunkers like this hole does, ooh, I'd much rather not take the chance. But we'll still get birdie. So we'll take birdie.
Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies
So we're looking good here. 4 under for today and 6 under for the tournament. Through 13th hole.
And now setting up for the par 4.
And on to 14 on a par 4. And then, of course, 15. And then, of course, 16, 17, 18. Well, 16 I call the stadium. The stadium hole.
I think this one's going to find short grass.
Now, you don't see too many holes as enclosed as 16 is on Scottsdale.
180 yards out.
It's almost like your own personal arena.
Here's a hybrid shot. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
Alright. We'll take it.
21 feet to the cup from here.
And roll, roll. Ooh.
This putt's right around 2 feet.
And we'll take it.
And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day.
Alright,
And
so
that means
still
he's first
4 under.
on the leaderboard.
And that was a par, so we're still looking good.
Setting up now on the
Alright, so 15. And we have 4-mile-an-hour winds in front of us, and absolutely challenging hole. And we still, it's a fairway.
I'm pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 200 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-wood here.
Oh, not bad. We'll still hit the green.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
No. So close. At the eagle. We'll get the birdie. We'll take the birdie.
And no change in the standings after that hole.
Alright, so on to 16, the stadium hole. We are 5 under for the day.
And now teeing off on the loudest hole in the Gable Gulf, the 16th at Scottsdale. It's always a treat, isn't it?
This is going to be right there.
And the nerves should pass shortly now that the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th.
And nice birdie.
And after that hole, he is still in third place.
Alright, so 6 under for the day, 8 under for the tournament. As right now we just seem to have this thing in absolute cruise control.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Yep, birdie's still singing.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
And a nice roll. Ooh, so close of possibly getting onto possibly getting that
About 9 feet to
A
go
green
here.
in one. Got it.
This one goes for birdie. And just check out this scorecard. Seeing a lot of birdies on there.
So birdie again. As you and Mike have said, yes, the birdies are singing. We are rolling here. 9 under, 7 under for today as we are heading towards hole 18. As he hits this one right where it should be. Right down Main Street. A little fast on that, but hey, we're still on the green.
And I think he will be happy with that. This putt is for birdie.
As he
That was
won't,
so close.
kind of just curled around, but we'll still take the par. And so far, what a round.
And as this one comes to an end, second round. And he's
What
in
a
first place.
round here. 7 under for today. 9 under for the 9 under for the tournament.
That's all we've got time for today, but make sure you tune in tomorrow.
As we are looking good heading towards the final day. So 64 today. My gracious, what a so 64, shot at 64 today. Gutierrez, who's with me, shot at 75, 6 over in Dominguez. So really it's my tournament to win and lose all the way through. As we'll head to the final stretch run here, which is the final day of the tournament. So 2 under on the first day, 7 under for the second day. So third day, here we go once again, as we are just killing it right now, and a chance to really bulk up the FedEx points too. Alright, so we'll head to the third and final day of this tournament. Let's see, the wind is coming out of the northwest, low end, so hopefully should not be a problem. Alright, so third and final round. 4 rounds to me. Yeah, I even did it on Tiger Woods games. 4 rounds to me is just way too long, so I do 3.
Well, this never gets old, John. I'm eager to see what goes down here today. I think some top-notch golf is on the schedule.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes.
As we get hole number 1 going.
Let's see what happens today.
See if we can clinch the TPC Scottsdale Phoenix Open here. So a good punch here, and this is going to be a beauty of a roll. grief, we're on a slant. And we got it. We'll take it. Alright, so birdie. Actually, yeah, birdie on the first hole. So 10 under for the tournament. Like I said, my tournament to win and lose here tonight. So we got 2 mile-an-hour winds staring us in the face here. Here on hole number 2.
This is looking pretty good so far.
As we cruising right down Main Street on that one.
And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
Alright, so 2. So took a little bit off on the power. And woo! Beautiful.
And I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie.
So chance for second birdie.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
And we'll get the par.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Alright, so par 5, third hole.
This one's looking like it's finding the
A
fairway.
little fast on the upswing, and we're still on the fairway though. We'll take it.
And about 180 yards to the pin.
Take the hybrid.
Going with the hybrid here.
And took some power off, but hey, we're close.
And just not enough club on that one.
Well, it's kind of what I wanted. Oh my goodness, that was so close.
That's for birdie.
So birdie goes in, and we'll take it.
And sitting at 2 under for
So,
the day.
yeah, final round, sometimes the risk reward sometimes works out very well for you. It was so close. Possible eagle off the green. There's a nice stroke. Oh, 95% power, so not like I should have.
On the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt.
Yep. We'll get as close as we can.
And this putt is for par.
So going for par, got it.
And a nice putt.
Alright, so we'll take par.
And after that, we're currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
And no wind. First 2 days I had plenty of wind on this hole, but no wind here today. And that was a beautiful shot. That par is good. And how close is this going to be? Oh my goodness, what a pop.
That's about a
Woohoo! And we'll take birdie. That was a beautiful hit. And it just cruised in there. So 3 under for today, 12 under for the tournament. Almost like Scottsdale's no challenge for me. And I can tell you, I remember the days in which I did struggle on Scottsdale on the old Tiger Woods games. Oh, just like that. Oh, well, we may still get in luck. Oh, hit it fast and got oh so lucky. Well, I can tell you, I am humble, yes. I do remember the days in which I absolutely struggled at Scottsdale. No chance for par here. There we go. So we'll take par right there and still be 3 under for the day.
And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off.
So par 3, 7th hole with 2 bunkers side by side. Not the greatest hit in the world, but we'll still hit green. And right there.
I think he will like that. And this for the birdie.
And ooh, okay, we'll take it. Chance to still get the par, and we'll take that. So we're still 3 under for the day. Everyone else is just having issues. There's no one else other than me in first place that's under. Everyone else is over. And this is a dynamite hit here. We'll get a nice bump over the hump and a nice roll there.
I think he's going to like that.
So we'll take it.
120 yards.
Alright, so 2-mile-an-hour wind here, pushing just to the left. And a good approach.
He's going to like that.
Alright, so oh, just missed it. So we'll take par.
And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole.
Now I know on your end, Mike, I know Foxy would be getting birdies every single hole, right? And there's a nice hit.
And he's probably going to like that. From here, it's about 100 yards to the pin.
Alright, just parking close. Park it close. Well, we'll take it.
He's on the green now. This one's about 8 feet.
Oh, there. Foxy is good, but not that good. Oh.
He's found himself in a pretty favorable spot.
So right now, 4 under for the day and 13 under for the tournament through the first 9 holes.
That scroll to victory must feel extra special. Allows you the chance to take it all in. Smell the exhales, and enjoy that rapturous applause from a huge gallery.
Thanks, Luke, and let's get back down to the action on the 10th. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yep, Foxy versus Diamond. Now, if you don't know Foxy, Foxy is Mike and Lady's son. And so when I met, before I met Lady and Mike, I met Foxy. And it's been, since Lady joined her stream, and Mike joined in, and then it's been pretty much, then the 3 of us for these wonderful years together while streaming. But yeah, I'd tell you this, Mike, I would love to see Foxy do a channel and really put his stuff out there, because I know he is Bomberman. Oh yeah, see that, I mean, I would love for him to do a channel and put his stuff out there. I would absolutely love to see it. Yeah, because he is very much like me. We are gurus for the good old days, Nintendo and all those old systems, and we still love them.
135 yards out.
Because that's actually how I got my channel started to begin with. Because Lady knows that, because I started playing all of the old classics of Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers, and all of those great ones, and then just kind of branched into all of this. Branched into where I'm at now. Oh my goodness. Hey, 11, and I didn't even think about it, and I'll get par.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day, and that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I would seriously consider him the expert too. He is I guess to a point, I haven't really seen much of his gameplay, but the stuff I have seen, he makes some of the games I've played and had trouble with look like an absolute joke.
This putt is for birdie.
We're going for birdie right here. Got it.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the
All right, so 5 under, 14 under for the tournament. Oh, awesome. So, oh yes, and I meant to ask this last time I had you guys on here. How's GJ doing? Is he still doing well?
This one's going to find the fairway.
Okay. Mm-hmm. No wind.
That looks like the hybrid.
Yep. And we're trying to hit the green here in 2. And not bad.
Fantastic. And hitting
We'll
this
take it.
par 5 in 2 is going to open
Okay.
up some real
Yeah, I used to get
possibilities.
notifications on DJ when he would stream and stuff, and I don't get those anymore. Is he still on? Is he still on Twitch,
This one's about 3 feet away.
or is he on another network?
And there's 6 under on the day after that hole. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard.
Ah. Oh yes, I'm sure. Just like everybody is doing the long distance learning program.
Has him 14th.
Yeah, the same can be said here for me and my sons. We are also in that digital age of learning.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
But is DJ still on Twitch?
From 150 yards.
Because I knew that he was kind of back and forth a few times off Twitch and then back on and then back off.
And here's an 8-iron.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wrong with that. And this putt
Okay.
for birdie. Solid putt.
Alright.
And he's going to stick to first place after that one.
I'll definitely have to look for him again and see when he'll be on and all that good stuff. Because I would love to see his stuff again. Because I still have my channel on Twitch, even though I technically don't stream on Twitch anymore. I'm good here with YouTube gaming until I'm no longer here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay. Stay. Okay, that was about the worst shot I could have taken on 15. Oh, well, that just became the worst shot. Oh, Wild Wolf 8345. Okay. I know he had used his his name before, but going with a different name now, huh?
And this is to save par.
Oh, this is long distance, but you know what? First time we actually did not get a birdie in 3 rounds on this. We'll take a bogey, but overall, not too bad.
Sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole.
Alright, so now stretch run, 16, 17, 18. And we're back in the stadium.
16th hole. This is going to be intense. Here is the pitching wedge.
Alright, good roll.
The tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. The weight off their shoulders, I'm sure.
And, ooh, nicely done there. Alright, so we'll go for par. Par's not bad, we'll take par.
And after that one, he's going
Alright, so on to 17. Two more holes to go and go ahead and clinch this championship. Alright. And that's a bit long.
From 22 feet out.
And we'll park it up nice.
Oh my goodness, nothing to be ashamed of there. That was a good long one, but oh, it almost went.
We'll take the nice par there, and on to 18 we go
And he's still at the top of
to clinch
after that one.
the championship. 6 under, 15 for the tournament.
Now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
As we'll rip this one right down Main Street.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
gotta be happy with that. Going with the 8-iron here.
Well, that was a bit too much. We'll dig it.
Is not
We'll be all right.
Too much club.
We'll be all right. Now that was too much.
And he's going to putt for a final round score of 65. Oh, that was close.
All right, so thank you. All right, we'll take it. All right, so we take.
In convincing fashion, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at the Waste Management Phoenix Open champ.
To win anywhere on tour is a
So,
big deal, but particularly
yeah,
here
two
in
bogeys on the back end of that 15 and 18, but you know what? 5 under for today, 14 under for the tournament. Hey, we'll take it. This was absolutely incredible. Three-hole day will clinch the championship, and we'll continue to let's take a look at the event stats for today. Actually, we'll take a look at the event stats. Yeah, we took a look at the first day. We did 6 birdies, 8 pars, 4 bogeys on that day. Round 2, we did 9 birdies, 8 pars, 1 double bogey, no bogeys, no trips. Our longest scoring putt on day 2 was 14 feet. On day 1, it was 14 feet again. And then in the final day, our longest scoring putt was 9 feet. And then 7 birdies, 9 pars, 2 bogeys, with no doubles, no trip dubs. So for the event total, this is our total for our average drive was 287. Our longest scoring putt was 14 feet, 92%. Fairways in regulation, 87%. 87% in greens in regulation, 267 in driving distance, 55 feet to proximity to the hole. Short putt accuracy 100%, medium 82, long 10%. But I never really expect to hit the big ones. So for the for the event. We had 22 birdies, 25 pars, 6 bogeys, 1 double, no triples on the event here at Scottsdale. So, so we win another tournament, and no doubt remain first place in the FedEx points as the Chariot's Open. So 8 main events we've played in. We have not played any alternates. We have 3,450 in total FedEx Cup points, 2,116 in total earnings, 7 victories, 7 top 10s, 7 victories, 7 top 10s, 2 over McNulty, who's got 5 top 20s. I'm tied with Carr now at 7. I've made 8 cuts, tied with Romero, Driscoll, and Carr. And for the season right now, 123 birdies, 219 pars, 77 bogeys, 7 doubles, 4 trips. And so far, our longest scoring putt on this tour right now, 34 feet. And actually, we raised the greens in regulation because of that tournament to 71%, so that's better than we did before. So we're actually doing pretty well right now. So right now, we just gotta continue. We just gotta continue doing what we're doing here, and continue doing what we're doing here right now, and really play well. That's going to be the big challenge right now. Heading into the schedule right now, past Phoenix, we have 6 tournaments to still play before we hit the Players Championship, which will be at TPC Sawgrass. So I am going to do my best and try to get through these 6 tournaments. The next tournament I will bring to y'all on the golf club, of course, will be the TPC Sawgrass, and so you'll get to see my success and how I've done in the other tournaments at that point. So we've had a good night here tonight. Mike, Lady, and Ryan, certainly do appreciate all you guys hanging out with me here tonight. Certainly do appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Yes, I would say that's probably the best I've ever played at Scottsdale. Scottsdale, on a good day when there's not much wind and everything, it's a good day. When you have tough winds and that type of thing, that course can be an absolute bear to deal with. So, thank you, Ryan. I certainly do appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and knock off forward tonight. Certainly appreciate Mike, Lady, and Ryan for joining me tonight. As always, you guys have been absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you enough for always being there for my streams. So until then, everyone, I'm going to say good night and be ready for tomorrow, as I will have more stuff coming our way. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great evening. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And as always, buckle up for safety. Respect the distance between people out there, even though they may not do it for you. So respect the distance in this whole coronavirus run. And of course, as always, keep God number one. Keep God number one. And as always, God bless everyone. Have yourself a great, fantastic evening. Thank you very much. I certainly do appreciate it.